Hi parents, good to see you again. Give me a shout out if you can hear me. Type in yes if you can hear me. Okay, awesome, good. Okay, so as you recall, there are three same concepts. One is same total, and one is same difference, and one is same one or one unchanged. In fact, for same total, some schools call it total unchanged. It doesn't matter what name you give it, as long as you know that the total is always the same. And for same total, there are a few kinds. One of them is the internal transfer. The other one is, for example, in a room, two boys left the room and two girls came in, or on a bus, three boys boarded the bus and three girls alighted. Yeah, so when you have +3 -3 or +6 -6, or equal number of boys left the room as well. So it depends on how the problem sums are phrased. Yeah, so when you're able to recognize keywords like that, it is so much easier for you to solve problem sums because you are able to recognize the types. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you another version of same total. And in fact, you realize that, in fact, even though your child learned same total in P5, and when your child goes to P6, the same total question has to be set in such a way that it has to fit the level, yeah? So meaning that it gets more difficult, okay? So let me just share screen and let's start, okay? Okay, so spend some time to look through this question, and then I will give you, say, some more time to highlight keywords as well. Okay. So in this story, yeah, again, I like to use the word story because it is less daunting for children. So instead of saying problem sums, you can say, in this story sum, Xavier, Yolanda, and Zachary pack some gift bags for donation. Xavier and Yolanda packed 5/7 of the gift bags. Then Yolanda and Zachary packed 4/5 of the gift bags. Then we have Xavier and Zachary packed a total of 204 gift bags. Okay, so what fraction of the gift bags did Xavier and Zachary pack? And part B, how many gift bags were packed for the donation? And the reason why there's part A and B is because you need to find the answer for part A, and high chance part A answer will be used for part B. In very rare cases, you can find the answer for part B, then you can do part A. Yeah, but sometimes because for the fact that you are able to do part B, probably you use a different route, or in the midst of not doing A but finding B, you have already created some steps that has helped you to find the answer for A as well without you knowing. Okay. Okay, so let me take out my annotation. All right, and what's the first thing that you must do? The first thing that you must do is always to highlight keywords. Okay, is always to highlight keywords. Okay, so the first part is actually is redundant. So if I were you, I would just cancel everything. But again, I know that there's XYZ, yeah, to make it easier for me. Okay, so Xavier and Yolanda packed 5, 7, meaning that somehow there's this 2 here, because 2 out of 7 goes to Zachary. Yeah. Then Yolanda and Zachary pack 4, 5th of the gift bags, meaning that Xavier actually packed 1. Okay. Then in the next sentence, let me change to another color. Xavier and Zachary pack a total of 204 gift bags. Okay, so if you record watching my repeated identity video, you will notice that when questions are phrased like that, you will need to use ratio. Okay, so for the purple one, I will have x plus y is to z. Okay, since it's talking about total as well, I will have x, y, z. Yeah, so 5 total is 7 because of this one. Okay, this is 7. So here is 2, which is why, in fact, I did here already 2. Okay. Then for the pink one, we have y and z. Okay, so leaving x, and then we have x, y, z. Okay. So we have 4 because of this one. Total is 5. So this one leaving 1. Okay. Okay, so now, can you recognize that this is actually same total? Can you recognize that this is actually same total? Why is it same total? Okay, same total because you can see repeated XYZ. Yeah. So some argue that this is like repeated identity. But if this is the total, let's just call it same total. Okay. So what is the common multiple of 7 and 5? There's 35, right? So you want to make sure that your child is able to be able to do lowest common multiple easily as well. So times 7, times 7, times 7, 28. Then 7, 35. Okay. 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 So now we need numbers, right? We need numbers. So Xavier and Zachary, Xavier, and Zachary. Total 17 units equals to 204. So again, your North Star will be finding 1 unit. So 1 unit is, okay, 1 unit is 204 divided by 17 equals to 12. Okay, let me just go back to part A and see whether did I overshoot. Yeah, sometimes I'm too engrossed, I overshoot. A, so what fraction of the give back did Xavier and Zachary pack together? Okay, so Xavier and Zachary, yeah. So in this case, you can also tidy up, yeah. You tidy up in the sense that, okay, let me just squeeze in here x, y, z, and this is a total. So z is 10, total is 35, x is 7. So leaving y is 18 because 35 minus 7 minus 10 is 18. Okay. So they want Xavier and Zachary. So that's 17 because 10 plus 7. So the answer is 17 over total. That's 35. Okay, this is the answer for part A. Okay, this is the answer for part A. So part B, you have found 1U. In fact, B starts off from here. Okay, B starts off from here. So how many gift bags were packed for the donation? Total is 35 units. So 35U is equals to 12 times 35, which is 420. Okay, 420 gift bags. That's the answer. Okay. Yeah. So in this case, it's like a different kind of same total that you need to be able to recognize. Yeah. Okay. So with this, I come to the end of the sharing. So I hope that you can definitely benefit from this. And in fact, to really know where you are, you want to do all these questions by yourself first before you ask your kid do it. Yeah. And if you want to score like high Bs, these are the questions that you must be able to solve. Yeah, because it somehow tells how well you do here, somehow tells you where your child is at. Yeah. Okay, so that's it.